This better be in my fucking account that I'm after streaming it. Yeah, it is. Share. Copy link. What? Yeah, boy. Let's go. Fuck me, I started it on Clubhouse. Fuck me. Wrong. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Too busy changing my login. Sorry. Oh, that's just fucking savage. Alright, let's get this going again. Custom game, brother. I wanna know, would you be my girl? Yo, Dom, you watching the stream? Can you hear your voice in it? Yeah, we're going to 5 minutes, yeah, blood, yeah. Yeah, we're going for that, yeah, son. Right, at least everyone's invited, they can all join off their own invite.
We're going for the pussy thing right there.
Oh yeah, man. Oh. I presume it's just the attacker starting an attack for overtime. I presume Major League don't fucking do it so that
Okay, they can hear me.
that's good, so.
You just heard.
Fucking
You should be
nice.
fucking blowing my nose.
Cute the ball to the absolute fucking ranked.
Can you go game chat and just tell them all I said good luck and shit?
No.
Okay.
Just type it into the Discord chat. You absolute fucking dickhead.
Tybalt is such a ranked warrior. I can't believe they're fucking hand-capping him. He
Fucking
actually is a ranked warrior.
Champion every season for the last, was it like fucking 40 odd seasons?
Yeah. He's fucking ridiculous. And the thing is, he's shit in a squad. He just solo queues and he just rapes people.
In the squad, then he just drops fucking like 2 and 8 or something like that.
2 kills and they're both like fucking downs and shit. And then in a solo, I remember I played with him in a squad, and then he went and soloed and got the against me and dropped like 18 kills. I was like,
look at this gun, boys. Look at this gun. Look at
that gun right there.
Savage
Look at that.
gun. Look at that savage gun. Alright, we're waiting for fucking Shenanigans team to join. Send every single one of them an invite so they cannot fucking say shit. Who are we gonna, you know the way it seems I started on the wrong map, are we gonna say that's Shenanigans rehost or Debolt's rehost? Cause that ain't my fault. Nothing's ever my fault.
no, that was Shenanigans rehost.
Yeah, exactly. How is TSW already ranked Plat 1? What the fuck? The season's out 3 days, my guy's already out Plat 1.
What the fuck? What? Look at everyone's statistics. Let's see. Cloned Earls. Oh my god. With the engine. With the 1.2.
I'm staring
with a 1.0. Jess Elite. That's Josh V8 for anyone watching.
Yeah, it
the
is.
Jess Elite. Alright, boys. So we're kicking off here. the first match between Dolus and Dillegence. It's
I'm just waiting for them to leave again, just so I can know what I fucked up this time.
So, we've got Dillegence, my bad. Dillegence banning here first. On attack, let's see who they take. This can tell you a lot about how they're gonna want to defend and what's a problem for them. So they're gonna go with a standard Thatcher ban. See that quite a lot.
Thatcher's pointless on Cafe, in my opinion.
Like, no, he can be good to get the prep walls and stuff, but
all you have to do is play vertical.
It is easy. Yeah, that's
to get the prep walls. Yeah. All you have to do is play vertical. You do not need Thatcher on this map. Thatcher is a pointless ban. You'd be way better off banning the likes of a Capital.
That's an interesting ban actually off the other team and Monty there. Clearly they're worried about that pressure from Monty.
Giggly Dolus better win this is right. Now, I'm not supposed to be biased or anything, but if me and Dom were to put on a bet here, we would be inclined to say Dolus would come out with the win here. But obviously we're gonna.
I have a lot of faith for my boys, like I do. I'm homies with all of like Floozy. You know,
I'm homies with literally everyone in this fucking lobby. I know every single one of them.
Everyone in this lobby I'm homies with. But statistically wise, looking at it, you're gonna say Dolus is gonna come out. I mean, they have like fucking ranked warriors.
Exactly.
But Dillegence have amazing strats, and they also have. Josh V8 with them, which is going to be a huge upper hand. You'll
probably see Josh V8 on the entry flag, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he's a very veteran comp player. He knows what he's doing. He's probably going to be eye-gelling if I guessed.
He'll have the best gun skill anyway, that's for sure. In fairness, both teams have very good players. Like, I know rank doesn't really come into comp, but if you take rank into account when it comes to your gun skill, Dolus have 3 ex-champion players. Now, Dillegence may not be the same as that, but the thing is with comp does not matter about rank. Rank is completely different to comps. Play completely different. Everything in comp is different to rank.
Absolutely.
So the things I've seen many times before, and one of the most iconic moments I have in my career in comp is that there was a gold team that I was casting. Gold team. And they were playing against a champion diamond team, and they beat them. Simply because they just... their skill when it came to strats, their skill when it came to placement was different. Gun skill favored the Diamond Champion team, but the thing is with the goals, they recognized that and they didn't take one-on-one gunfights, etc. So that's the thing. That's what's going to be interesting today when it comes to Dillegence. Will we see?
Absolutely.
Will we see something different from them that will maybe outsmart the meta of just one-on-one gunfights and gun skill in comp?
Absolutely.
Like, you see in Pro League all the time, like, I know I'm ranting on about it now, but you see in Pro League all the time is that not always the people with good gun skill get into Pro League. It's more the people with a big brain. And the thing is with PS4, if you've got gun skill, you're going to get into comp. It's completely different. And that's what's different between PS4 comp and PC comp.
Absolutely.
So anyways, I'm going to stop ranting on. We're going to see a Smoke Legion, Valkyrie Castle, and a Jaeger coming out here from the defending side. Dillegence, pretty standard setup if you ask me. IQ has been brought, so that Valkyrie cam's placements will be pretty easy to detect if the excuse me, if that and the pre-placed night shell as well here from this Valkyrie will most likely get taken out early on from that IQ if they use their ability early on in the round, but we shall see that later on. Just gonna start now into the action phase. 2-2-5. Just gonna go for that top floor push at the moment, or the roof push at the moment, getting the hatches open, just getting a bit of nomads down on the red stairs, stopping them flanks.
Just a quick one there. You saw the new ping system being used there. That's going to be great for the teams to be allowing each other to correct themselves on the pre-place. Just a nice little touch up there from Ubisoft on the system there for the pings. But we're going to be seeing them holding a little bit into bathroom. They're going to be using to their advantage there. They've got a basic hold onto the pixel, as it is called. We've got one guy rappelling onto the window there. You can see the Ash trying to get a bit of a sight into there. No one's playing in there currently, which is a good intel to give to his team. Maybe they can play off that. But you see Q Tybolt here on Ash. Q Tybolt is a very good Ash player. You'll most likely see him playing Ash all throughout the match. He's quite a good aimer and also a good player just in general, so we can see what kind of work he's going to be putting in with that Ash plays.
Near miss there from the Ash onto the white stairs hold. Bit of damage taken from that breaching charge. Misses a flashbang there now, does flash himself, leaves himself liable now to get pushed, but Floozy does not pick up on that. Floozy's still trying to prone peek this window. And Tybalt will take out Floozy. Dolus now getting the first frag of this round.
That's a huge pick there from the Ash.
Gunnar and Mez both getting a kill now. Mez now getting a second kill onto the Thermite. It's going to be a 2v3 now. Tybalt comes in and he gets a kill there onto Mez. And Cigar. Gunnar now going for the flank, but Tybalt does take him out. Tybalt on a triple kill here. Pushing in through bathroom now, does not push in though. Tybalt does get taken out though by Josh V8. Shen now smoking off the cigar shop. IQ forced to go around. Will Shen take out this IQ? We will not know until now. Engages in a gunfight. Jess does get taken out by that Nomad but continues to press forward. T-Dog does take out one. Josh V8 sitting in bathroom now. Has to go for the frag. 1 second left. And can he do it? No, he cannot. Dillegence take round 1.
That is a huge play there by Dillegence. Constant refrag and refrag and refrag. Constantly watching for that flank. That was a really nice picks on the attack, but just luckily Dillegence are going to get those refrags on defense, leaving it to the last second, forcing his hand to, you know, have to push, but it's too late for that. So we're going to see Dillegence taking this round. Beautiful hold there. Constant refrag. I love teams that do this. They play the refrag. As soon as someone is picked, bang, info, and then a refrag instantly. That is the perfect way to play that. As you can see, already shining through the strats and the clear comms and teamwork by this team.
We saw the Butler get that crucial 3k for Dolus, which unfortunately didn't seize the round for them, but a triple kill now is very influential to a round. But we saw there how Dillegence coped to that, didn't get hot under the collar, continued through, kept some of their strats, kept their form, and managed to get that refrag off. Jess there with a brilliant flank on white stairs, absolutely brilliant. Got to Bolt, pushed in through, got another one, and evened it up to, or not even evened it up, he forced, like what my co-host here Dom did, they forced their hand and pushed it down to a 2v1 in favor of Dillegence. This is what I was talking about beforehand. Gun skill and having, I know this is a weird way to say it, but having a brain. Now that may come across as sort of, not necessarily cocky, but it may come across as that I'm sort of saying that these don't have a brain. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying just you being able to identify the push and sort of analyze where they might be coming from. But Jess gets oh my good god. Jess spawn peeks the main door and gets rid of their Nomad. He can flank with ease now. He just runs away. Goes back in the bakery now. Gonna hold that. Does a couple of 360s. You deserve it, man. Nice kill there onto that Nomad. T-Dog now just being weary of that main door breach. Sophia now just outside of kitchen. Or just outside of wedding, sorry. Just going to be drawing on that out, but Flues does take it out. Flues playing the shield just outside of coat check. Gunnar is going to be behind him, just holding him from bar main door. Mez is going to be playing inside, and so is Shen, and then Jess is going to be in bakery. This does seem like a strong hold right now, with all 5 of Dillegence's players being on the bottom floor, which then gives Dolus free real estate when it comes to reaching that second floor.
What you can tell right now is you can clearly see that this team don't want to give any chance, 1% chance for the other team to get a lone pick onto an operator. Therefore, by using a pinch situation or just a one-on-one frag, they're playing close, playing tight, so they can get that instant refrag if someone were to die. And that is very smart right there. Normally, you would see maybe someone roaming up top just to get that advantage, but no, they're all playing really close to each other.
Tybalt there with a nice kill onto Shen in sight, but then Jess does get an immediate kill then once again. Brings it back to the favour of Dillegence now. Tybalt and Jess going to be in very close quarters here. Will Tybalt get somewhat of a realization? Jess may get this kill.
Drop the diffuser. I'm reloading.
Sorry about that now. T-Dog left in a 1v3 situation, going to be on brown stairs at the moment, and does get taken out. Flew with that nice successful flank. He does take out T-Dog and takes the second round towards Dillegence.
Absolute perfect hold there by Dillegence. This is what I mean, playing close, getting that refrag instantly. It's just huge picks. They can't really do anything here when they're constantly pressured by, oh, let's push this guy, and instantly another one is there to get the refrag on them. It is perfect the way they're playing this now. Textbook. Perfect. You would expect to see this by some Pro League teams even, but they're managing to pull this out.
I don't know what it is about Dolus, but they just love their elites. Every single round, 4 out of 5 elites.
Every round.
Showing off their money.
But anyways, clear that,
yeah.
It's clear Dolus are wanting to push individually and get those frags out, but Dillegence have the upper hand here as they're playing strats, hard strats. So even with the fact that maybe one pick could be on Dolus' side, they can immediately get that refrag, as you saw with Jess here. It's incredible the way these guys are playing it.
Like 2 rounds so far, and the only 2 rounds going in favour of Dillegence, the, I would almost say, underdogs of this game. The first 2 rounds going in their favour. This is brilliant for them right now. Like, obviously, you would say Cafe is a defender side of the map, and strats will always, if the strat works well, and if a strat is kept to a T, will always beat an attacker. I've always said that if you have good strats and solid strats, and your teammates stick to them strats, you will 99% of the time beat the attackers in that. But as we see here, Jess is going to prep a run out now from the new Balk. Does run out now. Does not get a kill though. Does get detected and goes back inside.
Bit of a risky play there from Jess, but if he could have got that early pick, that could have made a change to the entire round there.
Yeah.
And they were in the comfort spot right now, the 2-round lead.
Like, Jess got the opening frag last round from spawn peek in that main door, and that proved crucial. That was the nomad gone. That let Jess rotate up to top floor and just challenge that Ash. That let Floozy rotate up to the top floor and get rid of that sledge on the brown stairs. Like, getting rid of them sort of ops at the start of a round, it's phenomenal almost. Like, it will just help you greatly. But Tybalt anyways here, pushing in into pillar now. Is going to be wide swinging the pillar door now. Going to be going for 90. Jess does get the opening kill again onto the same operator, and the Nomad will fall.
That's going to allow the flanks to open up.
AJ though does get the refrag onto Jess, making it a 4v4. Tybalt now going to be inside of Train now, going to be holding the long angle into reading. Pretty much in sight, Tybalt is right now, and Tybalt gets taken out. The Legion takes out Tybalt in fireplace. Great frag there, and the Thermite does get knocked and taken out by Shen. AJ does get a kill then onto Mez. This is going well right now. Floozy on very low HP, sitting in that corner. If the TJ can get some, or T-Dog can get some sort of intel right now, he can wide swing that Flooze in that corner and get the kill. But we shall see now. AJ is going to be peeking it now. He does down Floozy and brings it back to a 2v2. Last two now are going to be sitting nice and comfortably in sight. Shen and Goon. Smoke is still left on the board.
The angles.
Yeah, smoke's still left on the board, which can deny that plant. One canister will be used though onto that hatch drop. Shen now just going to be holding, reading with all of his heart at the moment. Good man himself. Going to be playing some vertical right now above, trying to get rid of Shen out of that reading. They are going to go for a push into site. Let's see what Shen does, and does Shen get any notion of this? He's going to try and wide swing it. The Sledge is going to be on the ground. Sledge does take out. That last one now is Gunnar on the Legion. Will he get one? He does try and impact, but the IQ just sent him when he runs out.
Defenders have located the diffuser.
He's going to go for the frag now. Barely misses out on the IQ's head. Sledge is there. Sledge just getting down by his grenade, I'm pretty sure. Does get taken out now. Oh, very close there. T-Dog just gets the final frag onto Goon, securing them with a third round, bringing it back to a 2-1 lead to Dillegence. What do you think about that, Dog?
It's incredible the way these guys play. It's so hectic. I've never seen a match like this. It's constant refrag. As you can see, as soon as someone dies, someone swings again. The comms I would love to hear must be absolutely crystal clear from both teams. No stressing, no bitching, constant refrags. It's amazing. You can definitely tell that they're wanting this win. Dillegence. They're putting everything into it. You know, they've got their strats. They've got everything down to a T, and it's just proving worthy. Although they have brought it could go any way right now, and this is the crucial point of the game. It's the beginning. You know, they have the lead. They can mess it up, but will they? We'll just have to find out.
Exactly. And it was 3 rounds in to the defensive side for Dillegence. They have so far secured 2 rounds out of them 3. Ratio is looking good for them at the moment, but shall Dolus bring it back to 2-2? We will find out this round. Alright, I'm seeing a bit. Anyways, back to a top floor hole now. They did famously win this round with ease on the top floor last round. The IQ not being able to put down that diffuser, I do think that was how it, yes, that was
10 seconds left.
Same strats once again. Smoke, Legion, Valkyrie, Castle, and Jaeger being brought out. Pretty much the exact same ops from the first round. With the addition now of the AJ does get down by Flus, who is peeking that cigar window. He doesn't finish the kill though onto that Sledge, as he does go behind Swap Van. Is going to be lowered now to about 20 HP, so this will affect him greatly. Excuse me. Floozy's still going to be inside of Cigar, holding that with Mez on bitch corner at the moment. Floozy now he goes in the bathroom with there being no proper rotation, so we would have to try and melee it out so we can get through. Shen gonna be holding off the Cigar Balk with Jess sitting inside of Cigar Cup. He does drop the hatch now and does get taken out by Tabalt, which now he gets his opening kill once again. Jess, now a very impactful player, has been taken out of play quite earlier on. Let's see how Dillegence cope. Last 4 players on the Dillegence side are all on the top floor, with Mez holding Cigar and the other 3 somewhat inside, with Flus in and out of sight. You now can make a drop here, but does he want to? We will see that pretty sooner on. No bit of a push now yet from Dolus onto the top floor, but T-Dog and Tabalt are sitting very comfortably on the bottom of that white stairs. T-Dog will try to push up. Flus will catch word of this, and then T-Dog does back off of that push. Seems like they're gonna go. They go back for the white stairs push. Tabalt pushing up now. Does get taken out by Flus. Flus then gets immediately refragged by the IQ, and the IQ gets 2. Jaeger and Castle gone now. Shen still sitting comfortably inside a freezer, with the last one just gone. Gunnar does take out Clones, bringing it to a 3v2. T-Dog now does get taken down. T-Dog now knocked inside a bathroom. It is a 2v2 at the moment. Gunnar does go underneath, and Gunnar does take out AJ, with leaving it to a 1v2 now.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
TSW pushing through site now. Will he get this diffuser down? Shen's still sitting inside a bathroom. He will need to push up here. Diffuser is going to be going down. Shen is running around there now. Will he have time to get there? And Shen will get down, and TSW will take him out as Gunnar goes in through bar and tries to recover this site by himself. TSW now holding that freezer. Does see him, but he does get taken out by the Legion. This Legion now gonna go for the defuse. Should be comfortable enough to defuse. He will get the defuse, and that will be the 4th round to Dillegence. 3-1 at the moment to Dillegence. This is mad. I would never have expected to see this. Four rounds in, Dillegence are 3-1 up. Dolus, please pick up the pace. My co-host will be resetting his PS4. If you do not mind, audience, I'm going to take a quick sabbatical and grab some pizza from my kitchen. I'm just going to put you spectating a certain player. I should be back midway through the round, hopefully. I'm just going to grab some and bring it back down. But, yeah, so just kind of entertain yourselves, talk to yourselves, just try not to go mad. But yeah, going on now to the 5th round. Dillegence 3 rounds ahead. Dolus are going to need to catch up, but anyways, I will leave you now for about a minute.
ATS deployed and ready to go. Wall secured. ATS line of fire. Doorway secure.
Reloading! 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it. Defender has left the designated staging area. Defender has been discovered. Defender has left the area of operation. Defender is exposed. A bomb has been located. Attackers activating diffuser.
And what a time it is to come back. Dolus with a flawless round. Absolutely brilliant. What a time to come back. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to join a party, so it will be a blue screen for just a moment. And we're back. Dom, how you getting on?
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We just had a bit of technical issues there, but what an excellent round there for Dolus. Just straight in there with the plant down. Jess was just left upstairs, unfortunately, tried to rotate down, but he just had no time to do so, and was taken out by Piebald there, watching the flank. Incredible round, though, by Dolus, and Dillegence just got unlucky there with the timings and stuff, but we're going to have to see how they defend this round.
5 seconds left.
I went for pizza, so I didn't see it, so
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
you know, a man's gonna do what a man's gonna do. Anyways, Jess here is gonna be a Coconut Bra fan, as he is gonna be using this angle off of Coconut Bra's new video. He does see one, he does not hit his shots though. I presume that is the Nomad. Does see it, but does not hit his shots and barely gets any HP off of it. Just trying to bait out the other spawn peak, but he will go back to site now. But that is surely a Coconut Bra video. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that in one of his videos, alright? This is his newest one, I'm pretty sure, though. I'm pretty sure oh,
I think they're going to be using the same hold here.
Oh, I just spilled barbecue sauce on my fucking new hoodie. Big rip. Oh, it's dirty look. Looks like I'm fucking shit myself. Anyways, Jay getting the kill there on the Jess Elite.
Perfect entry frag. They now have the entire security of the room there to be able to work with the wall there. They're just going to have to watch out for that. Gonna be the last line of defense to stop them getting that main breach wall.
Oh, I just got a pop-up saying the stream crashed, but it's not crashed.
Mez is gonna be swinging here. Might be able to get a kill there. Looks like he's just a bit too late.
Four v2 now as Mez gets killed by the Twitch at a good refrag. Floozy now going to be coming up red. Ball can't swing for now and get his kill, but AJ does take him out through that rotation. Last one left alive is going to be the shooter Shen. Excuse me, I mean Shen. And he does get taken out by Tibalt. Evening it up now to a 3-3 on the rotation of sides.
I think as soon as the Cade there died, it was a very hard chance of surviving that. Unfortunately, Shen was left in just an unclutchable situation. Sat with the SMG against just an Ash is pretty unlikely to win, even if you are very good with the SMG there. We're going to be seeing it 3-3 now, complete tie between two teams. They've played this who have had an upper hand the entire game, been playing it very well. I want to see what Dolus is going to do now, if they're going to try and push for this extra point, just to be able to be in that comfort zone of being able to make a mistake or two, just to feel them out. They're past out the feeling out stage now. They know how each other play. The fingers are warmed up. It's going to get interesting from now on. We're going to see some intense gunfights, some nice angles being held, and just some general fuckage, if you don't mind my language. I want to see how this is going to be played here by Dillegence. I want to see the strats, I want to see the way they're going to hold this, and I want to see how they're going to attack it.
Yeah, what he said.
I'm going to do a bit of casting now because I think our friend here is eating, but we're going to see them taking top floor right now with I think their old strat they're going to be using. We have the lineup with a Vigil, a Valkyrie, a Mute, an Ella, and of course a Jaeger just to stop those grenades, flashbangs, whatever, just to get that little bit more of an advantage to be able to clearly see what's coming at them.
This is a mad strat going on right now by Clone Earth opening up the freezer wall. What? They don't even have a mirror in play and they're doing this. I want to see how this works out. They have no mirror in play and they're using this strat where they're opening up into Cigar. This could prove very, very, very influential, or it could be a death trap for the defenders rotating through freezer. I mean, there is a shield there, but T-Dog is... I don't know, I thought he was taking it away. T-Dog is just going to replace the shield, but... the idiot gets immediately taken out. Yeah, this is going to fuck up the defenders, I'm pretty sure.
Taking a look at the lineup here on the attendant, we have a Nomad, a Buck, an IQ, a Thermite, and a Zofia. Pretty standard, but again, going to try and burn that utility so Nomad can get those flank denials down instantly, and they can start working on pressuring this attack on the front side, it looks like.
Wait, was it a defender that got rid of the ADS?
I believe so.
That window is a bit broken there. The east window, just outside freezer. But all of these hackers use the side of the map. But AJ does get one kill through that little gap onto the mez. Sophia now will be taken off the board. Jessely is going to be peeking that corridor. Marcel barely misses out. Is going to be swinging that rotation of sorts. Just going to be sitting inside a cocktail nice and calmly just by the reinforced wall.
What's important to note here is
does get taken out by the Valkyrie.
Oh my
5 versus 3 now. Floozy is going to be coming inside the piano now. Just going to be prone there behind the piano. They're going to have to slow this push down because it's not working well for the moment. Vigil is going to be rotating up red stairs. Nomad will get a Nomad down now, but Vigil does continue to push up. Does do an impact trick there onto the Nomad charge. All 3 players now are going to be on Cigar's side of the map. With all of...
They're in a sticky situation here.
They are in a sticky situation. Anyways, AJ does take out Shen, but then gets refragged by Floozy. AJ having a great round there, getting a 3k, I do believe. And Clone gets a Nitro Cell onto Gunnar, making it a 4v1 in favor of Dolus. Floozy now last one alive. Thermite with Diffuser is going to hop out the window now. Does not have a fucking clue what he's about to do. So he's just going to rappel up and try and hold that window. Is going to see someone opening up the barricade. This will be to Ball inside of mining. One jumps out, gets hit by the Nomad. Does get knocked by Floozy, but I don't think Floozy's going to take this round. And Tibalt finishes him. Tibalt with a jump out, killing Floozy, taking the 7th round for Dolus. What do you think of that?
Absolutely amazing hold there by Dolus. You can see the strat working there. As you can see, they had very good intention to get control of Cigar, which they did do, but I feel it was part of Dolus' plan to give them that control. But as you can see, the main wall was opened up, allowing a line of sight into there, and it clearly worked in favor for Dolus. Just getting picked apart. Everyone did their job. You can see the Nomad doing a well job of trying to get those flanks denied, but just continuing to get battled against by all angles, and it just didn't really work. They did, if you managed to see, they did very fast-paced get control of Cigar, but as I said before, maybe that was part of Dolus' plan, just to give them that control so they think they have the upper hand and to, as you would say, smack them pretty much with the fact that the main wall and the angles were opened up, allowing a sight on. Never really seen a strat like that, to be honest. Opening up that main wall and having I believe it was an Ella shotgun playing on it. You know, just holding them back. But we're gonna see them take kitchen here right now, running a Vigil, Bandit, Smoke, Castle, and a Jaeger as usual. And on attack we have the same ops, I believe. as Nomad, Jackal, Thermite, Maverick, and Zofia. The Jackal could be a big play here, trying to get out those roamers. As you can see, we have a Vigil and a Jaeger. I don't know whether they'll both be roaming, but we can definitely see they'll be pinching them with that Jackal just to get rid of those roamers, to get complete control of the top map. That is what you want to do on this map. You want to get as much control as you can just to be able to push down and clench on that site and make them only have their site to play in and work around that.
Tabalt here going to be on the bottom of brown stairs, holding the white stairs side of the site. I'm still flabbergasted about how they use that line of sight into say. I've never seen that in rank, never seen that in comp ever. Tabalt takes out chest drop the hatch. What a man! Flexing that champion charm. You flex it all you want, Tabalt. After that. Oh my good god.
Absolute beautiful kill there. That is going to be a big pick onto the Jackal. That means they can now, you know, rotate upwards, get that control. Oh, a pick from Gunnar there. That's going to level the score field from... That's the Vigil getting taken out. I think Tagbolt's going to be wanting to take that roll there. Coming onto the second level now. Going to be heading up wide stairs onto that third level. Just to try and get rid of maybe a couple people coming in there. Shen should have a couple of flank deniers, I think, but as it is early into the round, we might not have them down yet.
I think Shen misdrawn to bot here on the white stairs. This could be very bad for him.
That could be a massive impact. Actually, Shen is completely by himself.
And Shen gets killed. Shen just got killed by it.
No.
I know you're a bit behind, so I'm just gonna jump at it whenever it's it. But Shen just got killed from Tabalt, and Gunnar does try and rush him.
Huge impact. Now they have the issue of a Jaeger above them. They've cleared it, but now it is compromised. So he's going to be trying to come up for that refrag here, as you can see.
Sevilla will take out Tabalt though.
That's a good refrag they've got there. It's still a 3-3. This is winnable right now. Now they know they have control. They have a lot to work with here, but as it is 50 seconds left on the board, we're going to have to see some plays here. Trying to get that vertical play here. Get the bandits off that wall. That's going to allow the wall to be
out Flu.
Oh, interesting.
That's their hard.
That is the thermite. That is the thermite. We're going to have to be playing for frags here. It will be smart for them to play refrag. We do have freezer open. Bandit is close here, could use that C4 if he has it.
T-Dog does do the flank, and he just take out one. Sophia is going to be in sight, has to go through, and AJ takes out Sophia. 5-3 now to Dolus. It's been a total wipeout the last
one interesting
4 or 5 rounds.
That was very crucial, that Jaeger up there, managing to get that Nomad, managing to stop the flank denial, managing to get that control back. That is what won them the round. Even though he did get refragged, that had to pause the push. As you see, the Zofia, I believe, Floozy had to run upstairs, try and get that refrag, which he did do, which is a good part on him. But unfortunately, it happened. The misdrone happened. It wasn't anyone's fault. Just need to be a little bit careful. As you can see, he cut that corner. You just need to drone those stairs perfectly and just try and figure it out. Lovely round from Dolus there. We're going to be seeing a Jaeger, Goyo, Vigil, Castle, and Mute on the defense here. The Goyo is a new implement for the strats. I want to see how they hold this here. The Sledge, Thermite, Jackal, Zofia, and a Gridlock. Maybe a plan. Plan is what happened here with the Gridlock to stop those rotates. They've moved him from the Nomad to the Gridlock. This is definitely Shen's role. He's a fantastic flank watch. Although the last round doesn't show it, he is a good flank watch. He has those flanks down immediately, drones it out, allowing the rest of his player to, you know, get the control of the map at which they need. Eyeballs of fragger here. Can we get a quick scoreboard show?
Jeez, scoreboards are fairly good.
Let me catch up here on the stream. So we have Tybalt on 11 and 5, the fragger AJ on 13 and 5. As you can see, the fraggers are completely doing their job. We've got Shen 2 and 8, not doing too good there, but as again, he is the hard support. and he is allowing a lot of...
Well, he's not necessarily hard support, he's more soft support. Fluz is the hard support because he's playing the hard breacher. Shen is playing the gridlock, he's playing the nomad, so he's soft support, so he should be getting the frags. Soft support should always be getting more frags than your hard support, and right now that's not happening. I'm not saying he's a bad player or anything, but I'm saying he's just not cutting it right now for a soft support. Tobalt does take one though, takes out Jess at the start of the round again. Tobalt, the last 2 consistent rounds, has taken out Jess. Very first kill.
Very consistent player here, very high frag consistent player. He's not going to know it, but he's right next to the Zofia. He could just turn around, wallbang that, get a nice another pick.
Text him quick and tell him. Oh.
Favor is in Dolus's hands right now as they have the lead. It started so well with Dillegence. Don't know what's
will get
here.
drawn out properly this time. Does not get misdrawn.
That's a big pick here.
And Tobalt gets 2. He takes out Shen and Clone takes out
Another
Fluz.
frag.
Gunnar does take out Tobalt though.
Ridiculous.
Diffuser being on top floor now by itself, seldom on the hatch. And Mez gets taken out. It is now a 1v4 to Gunnar. If Dolus take this round now, they will be on match point for match 1. Gunnar now by himself. And Gunnar gets taken out and Dolus take the next round. And now it has gone to 6-3. Dolus are now on match point, coming down from a 3-1, losing to 3-1, to consistently bringing it back now, not letting Dillegence get one round on them since then, and brought it back to 6-3. Match point now for Dolus. Can they pull out of the bag, finish map 1 on a high, and get this win in this round here and now? Or will Dillegence try and pull it back? What do you think, Dom? I think our dearly beloved Dom has left us once again. I'm not 100% sure, so I will not comment further. Anyways, 6-3. Drop your thoughts in the chat if you want. I see we have about 7 people watching. Good to see. If you could drop a sub while you're here, that would really help me out, as, you know, I'm just trying to grow, you know. Just trying to get some things. I stream a good bit of games, as I do own one of my own leagues, so if you do like Siege content, make sure to drop a sub, and then if you're ever bored, you can take a look at my vids. 7-4 Dolus, Michael. That's good. That's a good prediction. Very easily done. 1 round to each team. Oh shit.
10 seconds insertion.
Dolus are going to be back on the top floor now, using that hole into Cigar once again. Shall it work like it did last time, or will Dillegence cop onto it and not push Cigars out? Diamond, are you back?
I'm back.
You are back. Good to hear. What's your predictions? It's certainly 6-3 to Dolus.
6-3. It looks like Dolus is going to take this round, but we don't know that yet. It's very early. See, they got a bit of control here.
The people, Michael said in the chat that they think that Dillegence are going to get one more round, and then Dolus will pick up.
Very possible. Very possible. Very possible there, Michael.
Because what's going on right now in Freezer is very counterable with that wall. Very.
Absolutely.
And now that this is the second time using it, I really do think that Dillegence will be able to cop onto it and learn from their mistakes and counter it.
A good play would to be playing below right now. That could get them a couple picks.
Never mind, AJ just got the opening frag onto Jess Elite once again. Jess Elite the last 3 rounds now has been killed very first. Two times spikes the ball, and TSW gets a nice shot onto Shen. 5v3 already, and 1 minute and 40 seconds left.
Not pushing this too well here.
No, this is not going great for them. Clone on very low HP though. TSW on 50 HP. Clone does get down now by that grenade.
So that could be a big pick right here. That could be the difference between a loss and a win.
It doesn't look like it. T-Dog will just go for the revive inside a freezer, and it's a safe revive. Yeah, this is not great right now. If someone ran out bottom white right now, they could easily take out this sledge. He's left himself open to be just beamed at the moment. Gula does get one on top up and then does get refragged by TSW. 4v2 now.
Keeping those positive numbers here. Keeping the aggro.
Keeping them even numbers. Sledge now does go up onto the top floor. Flu's still sitting outside that cigar window. Presume he's going to drone the sledge in here now. Flu's just trying to get an angle into cigar to try and get a pick to even it up somewhat, but it does not look like he's going to be successful in doing that. I don't know. Never mind, it's a 4v1.
Absolutely.
TSW beams Floozy in the beam. Or the bean, whatever you want to call it. He got shot in the head, basically. And Jay takes out Mez. 7-3 to Dolus.
7-3
first
to
map.
Dolus. Absolute pickup by Dolus here. I'd love to analyse this match right here with you for the stream. So it was a 3-point there to Dillegence, mostly on the defense. As you can tell, that is their hard upper hand there on the defense. You can tell they are much better than Dolus on the defense, but sorry, wrong way round. On the attack, sorry, Dolus have picked it up. I'm fucking waffling, sorry.
Yeah, you are.
Dolus have picked it up on the defense there. You can tell that is their upper hand with those roaming strategies, but Dillegence as well are very good on the attack. This is two defended sider teams. These guys know how to use the defense to their advantage with those roamers, with those clearing, with those regaining of the map control. They're both very good at it, but it seems like Dillegence right now is struggling on attack against a team like Dolus on defense. With the 3 fraggers, bear in mind, there's 3 fraggers on that team. Tybalt, AJ, and I think it's T-Dog if I'm correct. Is he the fragger?
Yep.
Yeah, the 3 fraggers they have right now, that is incredible.
And that's their 3 champions as well.
And that, as you know, are the ranked stars. They're all ranked players. They all have amazing aim. They do have a lot more how do you say, sorry, experience. Dillegence have a lot more experience. They can easily bring this back in the second map. I've seen it happen before, and it could happen today. Very likely, actually, that Dillegence can bring this back in the second map. It will be interesting to see them do this. I am looking forward to see them defend on the next map. I want to see the strats. I want to see how they hold certain objectives. We'll just have to see. What was your take on that map there, Suter?
In all unfairness, Dolus took it. They took it with ease. Ah, fuck! I'm not changing my tone. They took it with ease. Like, in fairness, Dillegence after the 4th round did not put up a fight at all. They lost every single round after the 4th round. They were 3-1 up, and then out of nowhere, Dolus says, "Wait a minute, this is our game to take." And they just speed everything up. They get into gear and they just push on and they win 6 rounds in a row.
A thing to keep in mind, though, a thing to keep in mind was it wasn't every. But unfortunately it just came down to fragging ability, and clearly Dolus is in favour with this very much. Dillegence are the underdogs, as you would like to say, within that capability of fragging, but they can bring this back. They really can win this next map and then win the final, but we're going to have to see how this works.
Anyway, it's just going to be getting the lobby set up now for the next game. It is going to be Clubhouse, and Dolus are going to be defending. So if you look at that, Dolus, after taking a 7-3 win on Cafe, are going on to Clubhouse, a very strat-heavy map.
Very defended.
And they're on defense first. This is the most heavily defense-sided map in the game.
We didn't see too many strats. The only strat we really saw, which was very impressive, was the upstairs one. So maybe they're not focusing on strats. Maybe they're just focusing on those 2 supports to stay inside, get the cleanup kills, and the 3 fraggers to go out there and fuck up the enemy team. Pardon my language.
It's alright, don't worry about it. This game is an 18s game.
I was gonna say, it's an 18 game, so if you're crying about me swearing, you know, grow up, but...
You should be playing the game being realistic, like...
I'll keep it as professional as we can.
That's alright.
When are we kicking off this match here?
Give it, I'd say, about a minute and we'll be kicking off. Players are joining up now. Just waiting on one last player and everyone just to go on their appropriate
for
teams.
someone asking in Discord right there, Jess Elite is Josh V8, plays for V8. Absolute veteran in the comp scene. He's been around for a long time, very good player, knows what he's doing. Probably IGLing this game, I don't know though, he could possibly not be. I do believe I did play for Dillegence for a short time. I was dropped indeed, you know, due to roster changes, what they needed, what they didn't. They needed a flex, a frag maybe? I was a flex player, and you know, but when I was there, Floozy was IGLing. Floozy is a very good IGL, he knows what he's doing, very big brain player. Fragging capability, decent guy, but clearly the fraggers here are Josh V8 and also Mez. They are the fraggers, I believe, right now.
On to the second map anyway, Clubhouse. This will determine whether we go to a third map or not. If Dolus take this one, it will be a 2-0 clean sweep. But if Dillegence do pick up the pace, like Dolus did in the last round, and win this map, we will go to, I believe, Oregon as our third and final decider map. But that will be discussed when we roughly see how this game is going to go. Obviously now, Maverick ban coming out, completely the right ban to pick here from the defense side. Absolutely. As Maverick is probably, I say, the best attacking op to bring on this map on attack for Clubhouse. Like.
Absolutely, get that control of blue there, get those walls open, get angles into the site. If they're holding downstairs, it's a very smart ban there from Dolus.
He can literally open up every single wall with
pretty much
barely any.
He got buffed, right? He has more Mavericks? Oh, no.
Yeah, I think he's 5 now. It's gone from 4 to 5.
Yeah, so if you use that smart and you're a good Maverick player. Shenanigans here is a very good Maverick player. That's going to be a step down from him.
Could be it could be a, sorry to interrupt you, but it could be some sort of a target ban as well.
Absolutely, Shen is renowned a very good Maverick player. Instantly gets those hatches open, instantly gets those walls open. So it's a very interesting ban there. Could be a target ban, could just be a general ban. We do not know. We have no clue what's going on inside the teams. As we both said, we are both friends with all the teams, so there is some stuff we know, but we can't really share that inside information here. But let's see how this round goes out.
Anyone wants to join myself and Dom for a bit of ranked after this game, we'll probably be joined by... Well, is Adu going to join us? I'd say Adu will join us.
I think Adu will join us.
Yeah, so we'll probably need 2. Like, for all we know, we could get 2 out of this team right now. Like, literally, we have our pick of players, not being cocky or anything, but like, basically, we're gonna be playing ranked after this. And if you want to join us, just pop us a DM on Discord, Dom. If you want to drop your Discord, in case anyone wants to contact you.
If you just in most of the channels, if you just put @Croyle, and it'll be a Danish flag that pops up. That's me. So drop me the DM. And
my Discord then will be YSader. I'm in pretty much every league as well. I have to be in every league. That is not any of your information, but for professional reasons I have to be in most leagues. But if you just @Sader, or if that doesn't come up, if you just @_Phantom_, that is also my my prior username for leagues, as I am originally Phantom Nightfall, but I've taken a change of heart to that name and decided to swap it to Y Satire. As I do like that name.
Alright, so we're going to be seeing them taking the defense here.
10 seconds left.
I just muted my mic to do the exact same thing you just did there.
Yeah. You're going to have to do a bit of casting here because my stream, my PS4
is it fucked again?
I think so.
So what's happening with it?
I have no clue. What's going on right now on the stream?
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers recovered the bomb.
Game is currently going on, Dom.
Yeah. Right, well you cast that, I'll be right back.
Alright. Yesterday does get his first drone taken out here. Gonna be a bit of intel gone now. We are gonna have Tybalt roaming up near Strip. The rest of the team, well, 2 are gonna be inside anyways. One's gonna be playing inside the dirt, and then Jay is gonna be playing top floor. So we're gonna have 2 roamers and 3 site stayers here. Jay currently gonna be on rafters at the moment. Just drop now. Tybalt and Jay both on the 2nd floor now. 2 very influential players in the last game at the moment. Gunnar does get a bit of damage on him there. Does take out Tybalt though, gets beamed. Currently a 4v5 now. Jay is going to try and push up and try and get a refrag going. Gunnar does get him too. Gunnar on a double kill now, taking out both roamers. So it's down now to the last 3 inside. Buck is going to be playing vertical now, going to get practically all of that kitchen floor open. Hatch is going to be open as well. Jess sitting on top of the table just to stop the nitro. Shen does drop into side, and he's going for a plant. Shen is actually going for a plant in this corner now, and he's going to get it down. He gets the diffuser down. TSW going through the road. TSW is going to get taken out. 5v1. T-Dog needs to clutch up a 5v1 now in order to win this round for his team. Is going to be going mono, but does get taken out from blue by Mez. Flawless round there from Dillegence. What? I cannot believe that. Dillegence in the very first round take a flawless round. That is something else now. Definitely stepping it up now from the game we just saw prior to this one. Excuse me.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Gonna be going up now to a cash CC hold. Let me answer some snapshots here while I'm waiting.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it. We are protected.
Anyways, we are now in action phase, so I cannot continue with my Snapchat voyage at the moment. Shen now is going to be on Habana. Going to have a double hard breacher now this round.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna see them going on.
Oh, Dominic is back!
Hello!
Mez gets the first round opening kill on his TSW inside of construction.
Beautiful pick there from Mez. That's gonna allow a whole opportunity there.
Mez getting the second one onto cloned.
Beautiful here.
Mez and Gunnar are popping off right now. Really stepping up. The flank though does come out from Tybalt, and he does take out Jesselie. And JX does take out Floozy.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Back to a 3-3 now.
That Nitrocell does stop the Habanas from opening the wall. Shen gonna be holding that hatch now and does get 2 Habanas onto the wall. Gonna make a nice crouch level entrance here into Cash. Tabal gonna be sitting on top right, gonna be engaging into a gunfight with Mez, putting a bit of damage onto him, but not enough for a down or a kill. Last 3 players now for Dolus are going to be all sitting inside. Mez going to get a couple of bit more damage taken onto him there. And Mez gets a cheeky kill onto Tabal. Mez and Shen are both inside now. Gunnar takes out TJ, but TJ does take out Shen before he gets taken out by... Gunnar just runs in and kills everyone. Happened last round, happens again this round.
Absolute beautiful from the attacking there. You can see they're definitely stepping it up now. They don't want to fuck around. They're just getting in there, getting those frags. Mez, you can see there on the Zofia, clearly allowing them to win that round, getting the complete control of construction with 2 minutes on the board. Absolutely amazing. I don't think I've ever seen anyone fucking do that in comp. That was crazy.
Now, these are 2 upper tier teams right now here, so you can't say, oh, he took control of the comp, because these guys don't know what they're doing. These guys are very good. I will hands up and say these guys are probably better than me and Dom put together. Most likely. Like, these guys are very good. And Gunnar and Mez, 4 kills and 0 deaths, and 5 kills and 0 deaths. 2 rounds in. 90% of the kills Gunnar and Mez have taken. 90%. That is mad. But anyways, on to the 3rd round. We saw this in the last map. Dillegence went 3-1 up and then completely fucked it and then just lost 7-3.
What's the second map here? Let's just see if they can keep this lead here. They're in the comfortable spot now. They can start flexing around to feel the other team out. How they're going to play this situation now. They're not playing for the win. It looks as if they're scrimming right now. I mean, going back to this site, it's clearly not working. My option would be to go downstairs. I'll team captain right now. Go downstairs, try that out. Let's just get this 1 round.
I'd go to gym bedroom, because both sides haven't worked out for me. I would genuinely try gym and bedroom in this situation.
Well, they've tried it here, and we're going to be seeing them run a Mozzie both rounds here.
Do you want to know what is Ace allowed in this league, seeing as this is the new season?
What?
If Ace is allowed...
Oh, Ace. I believe so.
Jabal gets an opening kill onto Jesse Lee. Jesse Lee is so unlucky at the moment. Every single round he's been taken out first. Since about 4 rounds into the last map.
Absolutely. Highball is doing his job right now. So we see Shen in it too. He's getting those... oh, my bad. Floozy actually, getting those walls open.
Clone just with a miss Nightshell there onto the Nomad. Oh, my gadgets are going to be taking a couple of them projectiles now. Clone will get droned out, but will they push him? Seems like the Thermite knows roughly where he is. The Thermite falls off the balcony and does rotate around to garage. Excuse me.
I think you know they just broke my headset.
Sorry, it's my fault. And Jay gets another kill onto Gunnar. This is a good round now for Dolus. 5-3 at the moment. Shen repping that face skin. He must really want to be good at this game. I'm joking.
Shut up.
That has to be said though, in fairness.
Shen's going to be using those flashbangs just to clear out anyone rafters. Not a lot there is, but he just needs to take that extra precaution, just totally understandable. Get rid of those mute jammers. He's gonna be taking the entire garage to himself right now. That's
Shen does get a kill onto T-Dog though, but he does immediately get refragged by the Legion. Jay there with a triple kill now. Can he get a quadruple kill as he sees Floozy on the rafters?
Absolute here, right here. Gonna be getting a bit of damage off there.
And the ball steals, I would almost say, Jay's kill with that nitro cell.
Absolutely. What a round from Dolus there. What a round. Absolutely smacking Dillegence there. We saw Shen get the complete control of Raptors there to himself, absolutely. He got the pick onto a man, which is a big pick. I just felt he got a bit greedy there, over peeking. Got killed by the Legion, but that's okay. We've still got 1 round lead. And we're going to see what they're going to do with this here. We're going to be seeing the same ops here. A Nomad, a Buck, a Hibana, a Thermite, and a Zofia. A Mozzie, Maestro, Cade, Smoke, and Jaeger. They're going to be going Church Arsenal right now. Going to be getting that downstairs. This should be easy for them to get the hatches. As we can see, they have a Maestro. That could be used for the impact tricks. And we have a Jaeger and Mozzie. Mozzie's probably going to be roaming top floor. Going to be trying to get that late rotation down, as you can see sometimes with the SSJ strats. SSG, my bad. Been playing too much fucking PS4. We can see the cave. He's probably going to be using that for the hatch. Might be wrong, I don't know. It would be smart to get one of those Mozzie cams upstairs, even if it just burns a bit of utility. Maybe use it for a denial, but we don't know. Got 2 C4s here. Could be used.
10 seconds to go.
Could be used for the kitchen hatch. Just deny that.
5 seconds left.
Going to be seeing ADS placed in blue there. 2.
Attackers are proceeding to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Will Jess get taken out again this round? The very first pick.
I fucking hope not.
I'd say it's literally been about 4 or 5 rounds into the last map that he's been taken out first every round. Like, we'll see how
a lot of these players are being hand cammed right now, by the way, just for anyone wondering, so I don't want any MMK acquisitions. I think they're all playing on the Discord call right now, with the hand cams. As there's been suspicions, but Tybalt is clearly proving, I mean, if his hand cam is legit, that he is one of the best fraggers I've seen, actually, pretty recently pop up. He's recently just got into comp. I would say I kind of started his career, but I wouldn't want to say that. I mean,
you cocky cunt.
No,
I'm joking, I'm joking.
I found him on Twitter and I like give him a shout out and loads of teams. He is a bit about Ed, who's a Finnish 4x champion, I believe. A lot of these players are players in the high ranks. Mez here in the diamond ranks. Josh V8, I think he is champion right now, I believe.
Clone gets a nice nitro killer onto Cooler. But how many which ones are actually getting hand cam at the moment?
Tyball is, Mez is, and I don't know, that's the Jaeger getting taken out there. Alright. Bluesy and the Thermite. They're going to be trying to get this control now.
Jess Elite does not get taken out this round first, but he does get a kill. Let's go, Jess.
Absolutely beautiful, Josh.
Yeah.
Giggly, Dolus won the last one. 7th. Josh is going to be downstairs here, getting rid of that barbed wire, just going to try and maybe get opening kill onto here. There's no man of Shen getting a pick onto TW there.
Nice kill there from the Maestro. Tybalt gets a kill there onto Shen, who was getting that plant down. Tybalt is upstairs now on the hatch and using all of the bucks for everything to play. This is brilliant.
This is very interesting. Shen getting taken out while trying to get that plant. If that plant went off, that probably would have been the win there on this round. Dillegence bringing them to a 2-2. But Floozy is going to get a frag there. It's going to be a 2v1. He's going to have to hold upstairs on himself here. Tybalt can very easily pull this off. Mez has the diffuser now downstairs. He's got 12 seconds planting there. He can hear it, he knows. But he's going to have to drop the hatch here. Oh,
he gets taken out, sadly.
Very unlucky on Tybalt's half. That was very unclutchable there. Very, 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 very unlucky on Tybalt's stuff there. Instantly snapped when Mez got that diffuser. He pretty much won the round there for Dillegence. Really nice there.
3-1, the famous number. 3-1. Is it gonna happen again?
We hope not. We hope Dillegence can just take this lead and walk straight to the third map with this, but we will see how it goes. They're going to be taking the exact same ops again, although we're going to have a smoke this time instead of a mute, I believe we had last round. We're going to be keeping Tybalt on that Mozzie, that's very impressive, but we're going to get a switch pick onto the Twitch there, very interesting. That's going to allow to burn a lot of utility, whether that be the Mozzies or the Maestro cams. We're going to just see a lot of utility being taken out here on the Twitch. As you can see, again, Dillegence on attack. They know what they're doing. They know how to push. But then again, they are very good on defense. I'm really looking forward to Tybalt's team being on attack. They don't seem to be playing it too well on defense right now. But like I said, Dillegence are very good on attack. They know what they're doing. They clearly have strats for this map.
5 seconds left.
Get that hatch open instantly. They're very good at that.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it. The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
So recently there was a roster change from they're called Giggly to Josh V8. Pretty recent for them. And Mez picking up a frag onto AJ right there. Very interesting. That's a Maestro, a Jaeger, my bad, my bad. A Jaeger, that's gonna be a big pick right there.
Where did he get killed from?
I have no clue, I'm actually confused.
He wasn't spawn peeking main stairs.
I hope not.
I don't know where he was.
Body?
Yeah, fuck the game, guys, we're going looking for his body. Strip, maybe?
Nice C4 there from Tybalt onto Mez. That's the Zofia.
Okay, you can commentate on the kill for this fella's body.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Dooner going to be getting a nice frag there onto the Maestro. That's going to be a very important pick. Tybalt's going to be in garage here, going to go for the rotate, maybe to get the kill onto Kitchen.
A bomb has been located.
Fuck me, I can't find this fella's body.
Just leave it, man, leave it.
Nah, I'm finding it. The fuck? Ah, here it is. He ran out from Butcher's. Shen getting a plant down in that same corner once again is going to get smoked. But is going to stick the plant. He misses out on the plant and he also gets killed because of it. But Jess does get a kill off T-Like and he gets one onto cloned Earls. Jess getting a nice 2k there to end the round.
Really nice 2k. Really nice from Josh there, slipping up with that Twitch decision. Nice. I can't say I understand the roster changes right now from Josh. I can understand Josh is a very good player, but from what I do understand, Giggly was doing a lot of work for Dillegence in the last games, but that's the team's decision. Maybe stuff wasn't working, maybe it was personal issues. We don't know this stuff. But it's always exciting to see roster changes on teams and how they work. Jess Elite right now, which is Josh V8, is doing bits right now for Dillegence.
He sure is. Dominic.
Can we get a scoreboard check right now, please?
Of course we can.
Let me just catch up here. So as I said, the fraggers...
Giggly is saying in the chat, don't start on that roster change. It still pisses me off.
So we
Poor
see
Giggly.
Tybalt is the fragger both games right now. He is with 6 and 4. He's clearly doing his role, getting those entry picks, early picks. And Mez is doing his part too, winning those rounds. We're going to be going upstairs here. This is going to be nice to see. Just going to give it another try with it. It's clearly not working for him. But let's see if they can make it work this time. Get this round at least. Get another round before the switch.
Did you just see what I did? I pressed square and everything just went smaller. You can see more on the screen. That is nice.
didn't know. Oh my
5 seconds
god. Oh,
remaining.
Jesus.
I never cast. I do fuck all casting, so I wouldn't.
Attacker's
I
objective
wouldn't know.
is to defuse a bomb.
I only cast games that actually are going to be fun. Which is not a lot in today's fucking leagues. Not be mean or anything, but like 90% of the teams that are in leagues these days are gold plat teams.
These are top tier teams. I would say Dillegence right now is a very high tier team. Obviously, you have the likes of Tugas, SSJ, a lot of these teams. But when it comes to Discord leagues, Dillegence is very close to the top right now. They've won most of the games. They've not lost, I don't believe. I think they have tied one, maybe? I might be misconstructed. But Dillegence are a very good team. Something is clearly working with this roster.
Good comms there coming out from TSW, as you can tell. He's alerting his team to the ban opening up that wall. And he does get taken out by that Thermite, just whiffs his shots. Or sorry, Jess Elite, not Thermite. Oh my god. That was a complete potato by me. Jess Elite does take out that Jaeger on rafters.
Got complete control of Garage right now, taking out that camp, so there's no more intel. They're gonna have to play this
flanking from below. And does take out Jess. With that
Highball is on fire right now. The guy is insane.
7 and 4. Shed is getting a plant down again. What is this man on?
This man is determined to get these plants down. Absolutely incredible. Tybal's gonna come. He's gonna get the plant down here. And it's gonna be a team kill, and Shen gets, I guess, a refrag onto the enemy team. That's AJ being taken out. And Shen with another kill. Shen is on top right now. Shen just getting missed by Tybalt. Tybalt's gonna have to swing the breach here, maybe get killed. Doesn't understand that one's above him, repelled. Repelling now. I'm sure Tybalt knows this. He sees the repel. Oh, and the timing for Tybalt there as he looks away. It looks like this round is going to Dillegence here. Post-plant situation. Very nice. It's going to be a guy just going to be taken out by that Mez right there. Mez doing his job as the fragger. 9 and 2 right now. Absolutely beautiful from Mez right now. Really nice there from Dillegence. Who's going to be picking it up this round.
2 bottles left. Could be a rehost.
Possibly.
Yep, I think it's going to be a rehost.
Alright. You're going to have to put all the information in. Yeah, rehost.
Alright.
It's in the Discord. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're just getting a rehost here. There seems to be some issues. We'll see what we can do.
Just going to wait till everyone has left. Like a caster should do. Or the round goes to an immediate win, which it has, right? Rehost. Right. We will go to a rehost. Dom, are you still with us?
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Just I activated Arena and Boost earlier on. I need to fucking put it to use. I haven't done it. Like I've played 3 or 4 casuals with you before the game, and I left every single one of them with you. It's not great. Right, I took a picture just before I left, just so there's no confusion. I'll invite these people first. Skirt, skirt. Is Josh still with V8, or what's going on with that?
I believe so.
Alright. Choose band operators. Maverick. 6. Blue one, blue one, blue one.
Apparently they should have had first map.
We saying?
Nothing.
Nice one, Groyle. Not as good as my one, though.
The chicken.
Boom!
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Lovely.
I think we're just waiting for Mez to join. Let me just make sure everything is all good. Blue, orange, blue, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 5-1 when they left, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Alright.
God, I hope we don't get that wrong. Let me just ask them what the score was.
Yeah, do if you can, thanks. There we go. Yeah, it was 5-1 because they were still in attack. Just waiting for them to say that they're ready. Fuck it, just start it. Yep, they're ready. And we go back into it. After a successful rehost, we are, well, I hope it's successful now. We are going to approach the rotation. We shall see what's going on. What do you think? Do you think Dolus are gonna have a comeback?
I think Dillegence have this map, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so too. They're on defense now, so.
Dillegence are. I know this is their map, or at least one of their map.
Well, put it this way, at least now the scoreboards are reset, so we'll get to see some competitive action in regards to scoreboards for the teams. Message. Official rosters. Transfers in. And let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, when Shen was planting on basement, as you sent me a photo on the 4th round, he had 0.058 seconds left in the clock. Not even a second. When I talk about unlucky, that is it right there. Alright, we're gonna see Dolus on attack now. Tybolt on the Ash, as you would think. Cloverdale's on Thermite. We've got TS on the Habana, T-Dog on the Yana, and AJ on the Sophia. We're going to see a Smoke, Jaeger, Mira, help me with this one.
Smoke, Jaeger, Mira,
Vigil. Sorry, I had a brain fart right there, and a Kate. I'm currently just, I'm dying, so yeah. Yeah, over to you.
Jess Elite does go for a run out, does not catch anyone off as Clone is sitting in spawn AFK. Probably, probably it was good that, oh, not AFK, he's throwing his teammates in, but it's probably good that he did that because he avoided his beam getting taken off. The ball is going to be going in. Spectate this wonder of man.
Abo right now for this game is a one-man army. He is just wrecking everything in his path, even though it is one point to his team. Dillegence have clearly picked up on something that was going wrong last game and just back throttled it and just put it in third, dropped the gear and just absolutely.
We did see the ball excel on an attack last round, so we'll see if it's this one.
Absolutely. He's going to be going on to blue though. He's unaware if it's clear or not. I thought he was just droning. Maybe that was a misdrone. Not sure about that. He's going to go back upstairs.
Gemini Replicator is going to be clearing out that middle floor for the ball. The ball is going to push upstairs though.
You can just see how the site holds right now. Very interesting.
They're just doing an all-out roam clear at the moment.
Absolutely.
They're genuinely just making sure that they can't get caught off guard.
Which is a smart thing to do. But as you said, we don't really see...
If Sophia goes up tight now to this, she can probably get it. They still managed to get some bit of the hatch though.
Pavel's going to be low on health here, but they're going in a gunfight with someone.
On the third set of X-Kairos, they do get the hatch.
It's taken plenty of time.
And TSW gets a first kill onto Jess Elite. We're returning to this phase of Jess getting killed first in the round. Mez gets killed though onto Tybo. Pushing down blue, I do believe. Never mind. He got a long kill into kitchen. All gonna be dropping the hatch now. Mez gets one. Gruner gets one. TSW gets one. Gruner gets another one. 3v1 right now. TD needs to go for a plan here. Gets one. And can't get the other two. 6-1 now to Dillegence. Match point here. They can do a 6-1 victory right now if they get this.
Absolutely incredible. Very, very high chance of this happening. As I said, this is a very good map for them right here, which would take us to the third and final map for the semi-finals. Been a long, long, long night for us here casting this game, but I've enjoyed it. I don't know about you, Sater, but this
I've enjoyed it. Yeah.
Highlight of my day. I mean, this is just two top tier teams going at it. Dillegence a little bit more veteranized in the comp scene, with Josh V8 helping them out here too. Clearly have picked up on something in this game. But as we see, the underdogs have brought this completely flipped around, excusing the last game in which they did, as we like to say, throw maybe just a little bit, but that's all down to team coordination and stuff. But as we can see, this game they have completely flipped the table, taken it under their arm and just said, sorry Dolus, this is going to be our win and we're going to take you to the third map, where it is going to be an all-out battle. Ladies and gentlemen, go put your microwave in the, or your popcorn in the microwave and get ready for this third map, because it is going to be a hell of a match. Much more enjoyable than both of these combined. So we're going to be seeing them take upstairs here, and I'm going to give it over to my co-host, Sater.
Yes, thank you, Dom. And let's not forget to mention the all-important... the all-important piece of information that Dom forgot to mention in this match. Whoever wins this match, Dom is going to pay 5 of their currency. Dom, how do you feel?
Absolutely. Whoever wins this game, I'm paying each player on the team 5 of their own.
But each player? I think he was only just paying them 1.
No. Each player gets 5 of their own currency, whether that
Fuck me. Jesus, Dom. I'm splashing the cash. That's the only reason why they're battling it out. For that
They
£5
don't
or
care about
euro
the
or
win,
whatever.
they just want the battle pass.
Jess just rips it out of him and says, fuck it, this time I'm not getting killed first, I'm doing the killing first, and he takes out AJ. And then Floozy taking TSW, and then Gooner taking TD. It's a 5v3 now. Tabot playing the Monty, does down Floozy, does go for the kill and takes out Floozy. 4v2 now. Mez is going to be getting him, he's going to be shooting him, and Shen is also going to smoke him out. Mez now does get the last remaining player who's not a shield off, and it's now left to a Monty in a 4v2, and he takes it. Gooner gets the final kill onto the ball, making us go to map 3, ladies and gentlemen.
3, ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely spectacular. Amazing pullback from Dillegence. I to be honest, I can't believe what I've just seen. That is incredible.
That's unbelievable. We all were hell-bent on saying that it was going to be a 2-0 victory to Dolus, and now we're going into a third map. Pretty sure it's Oregon. This is mad. Anyways, let me just confirm that third map is Oregon.
Absolutely amazing. Alright, I'll be right back. That is... Oof, I'm gonna go get my popcorn for this next game.
We're going on to map 3, ladies and gentlemen. Oregon. One of the newest additions to comp, coming in last season. It has been a very up and down map when it comes to comp. Teams have liked it, and teams have disliked it. So, why is Shen left? Why is cloning? Oh my fucking god. What's wrong now?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Hello?
Yo. Shen never told me what side they were on, so I just started. Fuck's sake. Come on, Shen.
Oh, I don't know what I've been told, but my grandma is mighty old.
Boom. Let me make sure that there's fucking OT on, because last time I used this, took OT off most of the maps. Is Oregon first? No, it's not. Here's March Cities. No, it's on.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Alright, see you in a bit. Dominic.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Boom.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Adding Overwatch.
10 seconds to go.
Jammer.
5 seconds to insertion.
Barricade in 3!
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
ADS up and running. Magnets ready. Jammer ready. Jammer activated. Bolstering our defenses. Magnet active.
A bomb has been located.
Firing level! Reload! 30 new mag!
It's a semi-Xernix.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Take this!
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
It's about to get on.
Round 1 goes to the Dolus. Fair play. Let me charge up this controller for a bit of run kada. I don't wanna go on data. Jay there coming out with a nice 3k from round 1.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. Attackers have located a bomb.
Yes, I'm running. Jammer activated. Active.
10 seconds to insertion.
Oh,
5 seconds
very
left.
sorry, I had to clean up all my dribble. Okay,
Yes, I heard about died.
Attackers are moving to defuse the
carpet
bomb.
whipper. Alright, lads. What was that all about?
I haven't a fucking clue. Shane's just getting brave.
Shen does get brave, but we love him. Anyway, it's going to be 1-0
You love him.
in favour of Dillegence. Oh, Dolus, my bad. Sorry.
Mez gets a nice headshot there onto TS, but does get taken out by the wall immediately after.
Nice little refrag. That was a nice headshot. That's a nice early pick. Goes on for the Carly. That was really nice. That's the wall, actually. Most likely going to be able to deny the wall. Sorry if I'm out of breath. I just ran pretty much the late thing. Satan's penis.
You wish. Only the woman get this.
Nest in position.
we're going to be seeing them actually blocking off one of their own in the cupboard there, it looks like.
Nah.
Oh,
No.
Nah, it looked like he, that's a nice strat there, just to, if they lose control of that or they're getting too much pressure applied onto them, just to be able to rotate out and reinforce that and not have to worry about it for the time being. You're gonna have one be playing a nice little setup on the main stairs there, leading down to pillar, where another one is playing behind the pillar itself. That is the Wamai mute, but the mute for the shotgun to the stairs, and the Wamai covering from the blue door.
Ooh, Shem, a nice killer onto T-Dog.
Getting a nice kill there, as you said. Black Ice in there. Looks like gonna be lighting up the tie bolt there. Shen's gonna be rotating back to side, but AJ's gonna get frag onto Gunnar there. Tie bolt's in. Pillar with plenty of time to spare. Actually, they've got a whole minute on the board with a lot of time to work with. 3 defenders alive, 3 attackers alive. Even numbers. They don't have to watch a lot of angles. Shen's got an angle covered, and one is upstairs, probably going to be rotating back to site. Don't want to be off site when that plant hits the floor. Going to still be droning. They're going to have to pick up the speed now. 30 seconds left. Tybot's on site with the thermite. Thermite might be able to get a plant down if Tybot holds it correctly. They're suspicious of Freezer.
Ooh, lovely kill there from Jay and Tamal.
Lovely kill, lovely kill. Oh,
that shows the champion charm.
That shows the ranked playstyle there. Inside immediately, taking those
7-0 in the first 2 rounds. That is mad.
Clearly AJ knows what he's doing.
He's just better.
I want to see how this goes. I know this is a good map for Dillegence. You're going to be taking the Amara here. Interesting pick with a Finka and a Nomad and an Ash. I don't know what the Finka pick is about there, but that could work. Maybe it's a 6th pick, maybe not.
Never mind, it's not a 6th pick, it's going to be stuck.
Not a 6th pick. Wow, interesting.
He could be AFK. Let's check. Let's see if there's any movement on his drone. he's genuinely gone with Finka. Let's see how this works out.
Well, that's an interesting pick there. I've never really seen Finka being played in comp a whole lot. I'm pretty sure I've seen it 1 match, and that's about it. It can be a good operator, it really can. If the team is wanting to take this heavy push, it can be an interesting factor. Let's talk about the new map pool, the new reinforced pool. As you can see, Shen is getting three reinforcements here. It is a very interesting way you can have dedicated reinforcers. As you can see, Shen getting the small room hatch, the my callouts are not good today. That hatch and the mainstairs hatch.
Yeah.
Had a reinforcement map pool. This means there's 10 reinforcements on the board. Any operator can use all 10 if they please. But it's very more useful for comp, as they've clearly told Shen here. Shen, you're gonna go and get all the hatches. We're gonna worry about sight. Perfect. He doesn't need to worry. Putting the shield down now, they're gonna be holding the same way as they were last game. Going to be using that rotate as a second line of defense, just to be able to reinforce out. But I'm going to hand you over now to Safer.
Anyways, we're going to see a blue bunker pusher. Gunnar does get the first kill onto Tabalt. That is the Finka gone, so we didn't really see much of it. TSW on the Cal, he does get the first kill though for Dolus onto that Jaeger, sort of aggressively pushing blue bunker. So the Finka didn't work out as such. We didn't really get to see anything of it, so we can't really say it didn't work out because they get killed immediately. So maybe they might pick it again next round, but this is a very small likelihood. Floozy now holding that blue bunker, but doesn't get the Ash. The Ash now picks up Gunnar inside of pillars. One is knocked, so it is a 4v2 right now, but Jessely does get one on AJ, and Floozy does kill Clone, but then TJ does kill Jess. Do they notice the guy down behind pillars? Oh, it is a 2v1 at the moment. Let's see how Floozy approaches this. and Floozy gets taken down, bringing it to a 3-0 victory, or 3-0 lead, not victory just yet, to Dolus.
You're getting a bit ahead of yourself there. That is a perfect round there for... actually, I'm going to retract that. I mean, it wasn't a very clean round there. I think they just won that barely. Very nice, though, from Dolus there, picking up the lead. Unlucky for Shen there, getting down behind that pillar, was no one to revive, and that could have been very different. Shen is known to kind of clutch up in some situations. That could have been a very possible victory, but very unlucky for Dillegence, as it is a 3-0 lead now to Dolus. Again, this is the third map. They felt them out. They know how they play. They know how they're holding. Now they can get a little bit messy and fun with things, you know. Now we see AJ on the Ash and Tybolt's on the Sledge. They're picking different operators. They're seeing what works, what doesn't. Maybe Sledge is going to go for the vertical play. We love to see them clearing those roamers very early, getting control.
Sadly, my co-host, it is on the top floor, so it is physically impossible for them to do vertical play with Sledge in the top floor.
I'm just completely lost right now. Sorry, guys.
It's alright.
But as you can see here, they're holding top floor. I know they've got a lot of strats for this one in particular. I've spoken with the team, and they definitely know what they're doing up here. So I would love to see a win.
Can you take a look at the comments, please? Because my phone is actually dying.
Absolutely. No, nothing. Literally nothing. 7 people watching right now. I hope you're all enjoying. This is the third and final map tonight. This is the decider of who wins the semi-final between Dillegence and Dolus. As you can see on the players, we have Q Tybolt, T-Dog, Lone Earls, AJ, TSW, Jess Elite, Nshen, Gunner, Nmez, and last but not least, Floozy. This is an incredible lineup we see here tonight. 2 of the top-facing teams right now in the PS4 EU League teams. These guys are running the scenes right now, and this is a perfect map to decide who is the better team. We're going to hand you over now to Sater for the in-round casting.
Jess currently now going to be holding armor, going to make some nice shotgun holes, just holding that garage push with the ball previously trying to do, but now he's going to sort of fall off of that and try and go for maces, which Floos does get the opening kill onto AJ, that Ash. Does seem like he did peek the attic window, the attic barricade, and he got him. Jess Elite does take out the ball after the ball pushing up very aggressively up the main stairs. 3v5 now in favor of Dillegence. All 3 now are going to be on the north side of the map, going to be opening up the attic wall. Clones will be rotating out, presumably over to finish off that castle barricade and open up a line of sight onto the top of that stairs, where Jess is going to be rotating up quick enough with very low HP. So if this works out well, the Thermite should be able to get a nice kill onto Jess, but he does fall off of it and go on the roof and hold the long angle, which won't get an angle onto the stairs. Flues now is going to be still sitting inside of attic, waiting for that push, being patient, and TSW does get a nice kill onto Mez there, who was trying to flank up tower. Bit of aggression there from Mez, didn't work out, and Floozy gets down. Floozy now taken out.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Gunner now is going to be pushing up 2v3. Jess Elite does take out the Thermite there, but TSW is going to be pushing up, and he takes the bean off his shed. 2v2 now. Jess Elite pushing up now from backside, and he is going to be hopping out the window now. This is going to be a bad play. They're going to know exactly where he's coming from. This is not good. Jess on very low HP is going to easily get taken out here, which he should, and if he does not get taken out, there's something wrong. Gunner now rotates out of sight and goes underneath. What is happening right now? They've given complete control of sight. Unfortunately, diffuser is over. It's over on the balcony. TSW needs to go for that diffuser quickly. He has 11 seconds. Gunner does take out TG.
10 seconds remaining.
This is bad. This is very bad right now.
5 seconds left.
TSW gonna go for a plant outside the game with 1 second left, and he cannot get the plant out. And the 2v2 goes in favor of Dillegence getting that 1 kill from the Legion, and then the diffuser being miraculously out on the balcony. Subsequently, they could not win that round. So the first round for Dillegence comes in the 4th round. What do you think about that, Dom?
Absolutely incredibly played there by Dillegence. They just really played it well. I had no idea how that worked in favor for them, but it did. By the sounds of it, because currently I can't actually load up the stream, I'm having a bit of issues by myself here, but by the sounds of it, Dillegence won that round by just completely just throwing anything they could towards them. They didn't have the diffuser. That was a sloppy play by Dolus there, and it, of course, cost them the round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
And he was
bombs.
back into the round now. Going to be coming up on the 5th round now. We're going to see how this
Stream's
goes.
back up.
Perfect. Dillegence still on defense now. We're about 1 round after this away from the round rotation. So, anyways, it's a bit early on, but what are we thinking so far on thoughts, Dom?
Thoughts right now, Dolus clearly has the upper hand on the attack right now. They know how to play this map, even though last round they kind of threw it, as we like to say. But they clearly know what they're doing. They've got a 3-1 lead, looking pretty comfortable right now. But that has no impact on the later rounds in the game. It's completely up to the gods to decide who, you know, kind of brings this back. Who, you know, Dillegence can bring this back. Very possible, using their own bunker strat again right now. Going to be able to rotate out and blue force that off. That's a very good strat they've got going right now, just to waste time at the cost of no life. Jaeger's going to be here playing pretty aggressive in the bunker here. But I'm going to hand you over to Satar now, because he is, in fact, up to date with the stream.
So, like Dom was saying, Jaeger playing very aggressive there in the blue bunker. Did rotate back though, so he did spare his life. Kali and Thermite both outside the blue bunker. Floozy gets the first kill on Stabalt there, rushing Freezer. Clone Girl then does take out Mez, and TSW does get down. Jess tries to smoke his death, but he cannot get it. So Clone is going to go through the smoke here now. Does not fully go through. Does take a bit of damage. And TSW does get taken down as Jess does do the lovely inside the reinforcement smoke trick. And does take out TSW, who is hugging that reinforcement. So we've got T-Dog cloned, and I think we have AJ left. So some 3 very powerful players left for Dolus. Easily can get this win right now for them in the round. The question is, will they have enough time? 1 minute 30 seconds to find 4 kills or get a diffuser on the floor. AJ now pushing very aggressively. T-Day does take out Shen. And Goon does take out. And then Goon gets a second frag onto TD. Leaving Cloned by himself in blue bunker with the diffuser, but he does get taken out, brings it back to a 3v2 in favor of Dolus still, but there's only 1 round in it, and there is 1 round left on defense.
Absolutely well played there. The bunker strat just absolutely worked so well for them there.
I think we're having another rehost.
Let's see. I think Tybalt was having some issues there.
Yeah.
He seemed to rush instantly.
Doesn't look like they are going to rehost though. I may be wrong. They have picked their operators and the same operators as normal. So I think they will continue with 4 players for the time being.
They've already had 1 rehost this game, so I believe they're not allowed another one if that's the thing. So any issues will have to be on Edo's own account.
Quick look at the scoreboard now. AJ currently leading Dolus in that victory, currently going 8-3, and then for Dillegence, it's a very less lopsided leaderboard for the want of a word. Although Dolus is 8-6-4-1, which isn't too bad, but Dillegence has a 4-5-4-1-1. So we'll see subsequently how that plays out with the players. Mez not giving as good as a performance as he did last game, currently going 1-5. So obviously we know last game Mez proved a very important player in winning that map for them. So we shall see if he pulls it out of the bag and picks up his...
Alright, we're gonna allow a rehost there. There was a disconnection.
Attackers drop the
Okay.
diffuser.
I have no phone, by the way, so you need to talk for me, alright?
Yeah.
He returned as soon as they all left. Cute to Balt returned as soon as all of his team left. No way. Oh my god. I don't know what to think of that. As soon as he left, he returned. Right. We'll see how this goes. Dom, are they... It is a
They're doing a
rehost, yeah?
rehost, but there's
Which?
there's a bit of conflict going on. Saying
Okay.
whether Dillegence get the round here because it was in the action phase, though it was a rehost, so we're just running this by the admins, ladies and gentlemen.
Technically, they should. Seeing as it was in an action phase. Actually, yeah, they do have a good point there. My breath be like, whoa. So what's going on?
Don't know right now.
Right. My breath is like, whoa. My breath is like, whoa. I forgot to put all of my skins back on after I reset my account for comp. Still have them all.
Right, set up and invite them all. Ladies and gentlemen, we've allowed a rehost, but if this does happen again, Dillegence will be gifted a round, but the only reason they're not being given a round is there was a bit of technical difficulties, apparently, with messaging the Discord, which is fair enough, is true, but we're going to go ahead and get a rehost going for some technical issues with Typebot. I think we got disconnected.
Right.
So yeah, we'll be right with you.
Beautiful, Dominic.
Yep.
Do you wanna just come over to my house and give me a charger, Dominic?
Charger? No.
Yeah. So what, we're going with a 3-1, is it, or what's the score? 3-2? I have no phone, so you're gonna need to tell me the operators and everything. So. And then after this, I'll go grab my phone.
It was 3-2, round 6, and the ops that were banned were... Hang on. Thatcher, Jackal, Mira, and Valkyrie.
Thatcher, Jackal, Mira, Valkyrie. And the round history is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was the last round? Was it a blue win or was it an orange? Was it a defense win or was it an attack win?
I don't know. It was 3-2 in the favor of the Dolus.
Will you ask them who won the last round?
What do you mean?
Because the thing is, if the defense won the last round, that means they can't go back to the site that they won. I think it was, yeah, it was. It was. I should have changed the map first. Shit.
Oh, Dillegence won the last round.
Yeah, it was laundry supply, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, perfect. I will invite all of the players. Alright, 3 blue wins, 2 orange wins. Ooh, my knee. My booty like, whoa. Just waiting for, who are we waiting for? Mez.
Alright, I'll be right back. Just start casting.
Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Scoreboard reset. Ooh, maybe time for Shen to get some kills. Joe.
Shut the fuck up.
I thought you were gone. Of course, that's what you come back to.
You bullying Shen again.
I'm not bullying Shen. Only carried him in ranked solidly for the last season and a half.
Oh.
I know, leave the guy alone.
Right. I fancy the stream right now. I need to load it back up. So, it's a bit early on, but what are your... Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
Honestly, I'm actually really torn between both teams. I cannot give an opinion. Yeah, I actually cannot answer that question right now because I genuinely have no clue. Both teams are playing out of their skin. I would say this is probably one of Dillegence's best performances, especially last map with the 7-1.
Absolutely, against a top tier team too.
Yeah. Like, they are the underdogs in this occasion, and they took a map 7-1.
Absolute animals.
Yeah, I know. We do see Floozy reinforcing the hatch here, and Jessely does get taken out early on by TSW. I presume he was playing an aggressive run out, which he was. He did jump out of the armory window. Just the connector armory window, not this armory window. But anyways, you will see Mez holding Attic at the moment, reinforcing that hatch, which isn't a good shout because he has no rotation back into side now. Unless he goes. And he still doesn't even have a rotation. He needs to go all the way in here. And he needs to go in here. So that's a bad decision. Although he's not holding Attic anymore. So never mind. Fuck me, I'm tired. Already in meeting. Floozy gets one onto AJ. 4-4 now. Shen gets one onto TSW. Tabalt now pushing through the corridor. Toxic Babe does come out. Most of it does go to the other side of the breach. Goonie and Shen both focused on this right now. Presume Jaeger is not going for a rotate. He is going for a bottom floor push. And Jaeger is on very little HP, so this is going to be dangerous for him. Tabalt now tries to get a shot into Floozy. He manages to get a shot, but not a headshot. So Floozy's still standing. Tabalt playing very aggressive with this Monty. I like it. How a Monty should be played. T-Dog now just holding that breach. Clone now is going to be there. Mez is going to be coming up that stairs. Come on, Mez. And he does get hit by that Nomad. So they don't know exactly where he is. And he gets taken out. Both the Claymore and the Nomad just completely messed him up. And Clone just get one onto Shen. Gunnar now in a 3v1. He gets one. But Tabalt with the Monty pistol takes Schooner by the legs and throws him out of the round because they're after
very interesting
winning.
Here to see the tie bolt on the Monty here. He is the fragger for Dolus. Something's clearly going on there. Maybe he's not feeling completely comfortable this map.
Pengu sort of emotions right now, I'd say.
Exactly. Very, very, very interesting round though. You could see the tension was getting a little bit higher towards the end there, and it all just suddenly happened within a blink. Very interesting round, but we're going to be able to see Dillegence hopefully now pick it back up and start bringing it back maybe, but you never know.
We will see. On defense now, Dolus are probably more comfortable on this side, I'd say.
Absolutely.
So we shall see. What are you thinking now, Dom? I'm thinking it could go to a 7-4 win.
Attackers need to locate and
for
Dolus.
Yeah.
I think it's very, very possible that they can bring it back right now, but it's gonna have to start this very round. It's gonna have to happen right this instant. They're gonna have to start kicking in. They're gonna have to start turning the wheels. They're gonna have to start getting the cogs in the gears. They're gonna have to start getting those early frags to be able to pull the rounds back. Otherwise, it's gonna get way too comfortable for Dolus right here, and they're gonna just take the win right now. So we're gonna see how they play this one out. But I'll head this over to you.
Alright, so bottom floor hole now going to be a Smoke, Jaeger, Goyo, Cade, and Womai. His standard setup right here. Opening up some freezer holes into freezer. Opening up some fuck me, I cannot speak. Opening up some shoot holes into freezer. Still haven't reinforced that wall. Once again, I like Cafe. They're opening up a rotation hole or a peak hole into the prime spot where the people will engage in a gunfight from. Like, if you're Dom, you're watching the stream at the moment.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do you see how they're after opening up the blue bunker wall?
Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a...
Like, do you remember they did that in Freezer on Cafe?
Yeah. That's going to be a sticky one for the attackers.
I mean, there is no one pushing blue bunker at the moment, so there's nothing to worry about from it at the moment. They're all above sight, and it seems like they're going to go for a freezer push or main stairs push. Yeah, that's what it's looking like at the moment. There's no one on blue bunker, so it's safe to say that they're pushing freezer, which they are. TSW gets Shen. 5v4 now. Two of them in freezer now. Let's see what this Womai can do. He is getting flashed. Ash does take him out.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been
AJ does get floozy though.
Absolutely.
4v3 at the moment. Ash stuck in a tight spot here in Freezer. Will get peeked by the Goyle, but Jess Elite takes the head clean off Clone Girls when he pushes in. From Clone did not work out, and they're all pushing in now. Gunnar does take out TD. AJ inside of Closet is getting heavily pushed right now. Tobalt takes the head off Gunnar. Mez does take out Jay, and Tobalt takes out Jess. It's a 1v1 between Mez and Tobalt, the two star players, but Mez takes Tobalt out.
Oh,
The two star players of this matchup, 1v1, and Mez takes walkout.
Clearly, Dolus left it way too close there, and unfortunately Tybalt wasn't able to get that pick onto Mez there. Both fantastic players, but Mez clearly having the advantage there. Absolutely amazing from Mez. Well played.
You can see there that Mez was using the new 2.0 site? 2.0?
1.5.
1.5.
I think it's 1.5.
No,
I'll do it.
1.5 is the circle one with the dot. And he's gone again. Croyle has left once again. His PlayStation is completely riddled. If any of you are trying to talk in chat, I do apologize. My phone is dead.
Attackers need to locate and
And
defuse as many
in
bombs
all
as
honesty,
they can.
I'm not going to get my charger at the moment because I'm quite heavily intrigued the way this game is going to go. So we shall see. Back in the same site once again. Came down to a 1v1 last round. Very close, but Dillegence did end up taking the round, so brings it to a 4v3. Dolus now 3 rounds off taking the map, and Dillegence 4. So pretty even at the moment.
10 seconds left.
It's a pretty even match, I'd say.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Obviously, Dillegence are the small underdogs in this map, but Dolus, stats-wise, would be favoured to win this. But Dillegence are giving them a big run for their money. Jess is going to go for an aggressive push here. Will he just push down misses? What is up with your Wi-Fi? Oh. Ash is already inside. Ash takes out 2. Tobalt and T-Dog both get taken out. This aggressive push is working out really well. It's a 4v1. It's a 4v1 already. This is mad right now. Jess, he just got a 4K. Jess just got a 4K from running straight down main stairs into site and just cleaning up. It's a 4. It's 4-4 at the moment.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
We've been casting now for almost 3 hours.
ADS deployed and ready to go. Evil eye in place. You can stop worrying about grenades. Well secured.
Hello?
Volcan's ready. Shoot it if you need it.
How many breaks are you gonna take, man? Seriously?
Located by attackers.
Oh, anyways. Gonna be a kids dorms.
10 seconds.
Yeah, kids dorms. Gonna be a kids dorms hole now. Obviously the bottom floor did not work out for them twice in a row. That aggressive push and the 1v1 coming down. So they did lose both rounds, bringing it to a 4-4 even on the round 8 mark. So now that we're in round 9, we will see who will take this round and nudge their team one step closer to a victory. I do believe this is the EU Major League, and Jay gets a nice kill there onto Greener. Nice nitrocell, I presume. Yep. He did get nitrocell. Where did that nitrocell come from? Jay. I think it was a pre-placed. I'm not 100% sure. We'll move on. So yeah, 5v4 at the moment. Gunnar did get taken out. Shen opening up this wall. Let's see if what the main man himself, Dom, said about Shen and opening up these walls. He does manage to successfully bandit trick the wall, gets it soft. He's gonna drone it out now for his team. Notices the shield. His drone gets taken out. He is gonna push up somewhat aggressively now at this stage. Thermite now might go for the second wall, and might just go for the kill. Jessely also was taken out while we were talking. So 5v3 at the moment. It's looking like Dolus should take this round. All three are currently attic side. No flank watch at the moment. There is a drone there in that stairs though.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has
Some sense of flank watch. Shen then does take out TSW by taking rid of that Goyo shield. Cloned does get down, I'm pretty sure, by his own flames. So this is a 3v3. Tabort gets the head of Flues. 3v2 at the moment. Cloned is going to get revived now, bringing it back to a 4v2. Shen is going to be holding out that rotate. He's going to be pushing up now, and he's going to be nading the rotate. But Cloned and TD do manage to vacate the area. Shen now going to be wide swinging. Jade does take the head off Shen. Now Mez left in a 1v4. Can Mez take this round? Jay going to be aggressively peeking at Mez. Is going to be trying to get the kills here. Going to be just holding it just with all of his might. Jay continuously peeking that, causing the severe problems and problems and problems. Goyo is going to be going for that elevated shot. Cannot get to it just yet. Pushing up now. Mez is going to be trying to play somewhat aggressive, but does hold back. Tabalt then does take... Oh, never mind. Jay takes out Mez, bring it to a 5-4 lead to Dolus. Whoever wins this does secure a spot in the finals, don't they?
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. Bomb located by attackers.
Facing my evil eye.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to go. Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
Sure, you've been here for fuck all of it. You've left about 4 or 5 times. What you're saying.
Evil eyes ready.
Anyways, back on the bottom floor now. This did not work out for them twice in a row for Dolus. No aggressive rush this time, I will say that. Jess is not going to be rushing main stairs this time. Instead, they're going to be focusing their attack on the blue bunker side. Although, as I speak, Jess is going to be making his way towards garage. Jay is going to be holding garage. Jess is going to jump in through the window now. He does not jump in through the window. He breaks it. He then makes a couple of bullet holes in the garage wall. He's going to be droning out now. Jay does make the rotation out. Takes out his drone. Comes back in. Jess is going to be going for the door side, not the guard side. Going to pre-fire that barricade now. Jess sitting very, very patiently, waiting for this Ash to make his move. Going to swing that door now. Takes out one of the drones. Ash now going to be continually making his way over to the left-hand side of the map. Ash going to go over the very far side. Is going to jump in on the showers corridor now. He's going to make his way around, take out the cam, so they will be alerted to this. TSW gets a nice kill there onto Flues, but I'm afraid Jay and Jess have been tipping at each other all game. But anyways, Tabalt now gets a kill onto Mez. 2 kills now coming out from this blue bunker side. Shen going to be wide swinging that with the map, and he gets the head taken off him by Claude. 5 versus 2 now. Finally, Dolus managed to turn it around on this bottom floor. The question is, will Jess and will Gunnar bring it back? 2 versus 5. Flawless so far by Dolus. Will they bring back the win for the 3rd map and secure their spot in the final? If they win this, Dolus will go through to be on match point, 1 round away from getting the win. Jess and Gunnar now going to be turning their attention to the back stairs. Jay is going to be aggressively peeking. That does not get any connection onto the Nomad or the Ash. Both of them going to be running down now. Ash going to be flashing it off Gunnar. Ash just get taken out. Ash gets taken out. Nomad going to be peeking, and Nomad gets his head taken clean off by Tabalt.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now match point for the game. This is very interesting to see. Clearly, Dolus are wanting this spot in the finals. Ladies and gentlemen, I have not had my voice unable to share for majority of this map, so I do apologize for that. I was saying before, it's very, 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 very possible for Dillegence to pull this back, but can we see some hashtag Team Dolus or Team Dillegence in the chat? Who are you rooting for? Who do you want to see? As it is now match point 6-4 to Dolus. This is an incredible match. We've been casting for nearly 3 hours. Sater putting in all the work, showing you these amazing visuals. Give him a thumbs up, give him a sub. Come back for more casts, as he will be doing more and more. And we hope you've enjoyed every minute as we have of this game. We're going to be seeing them still on defense now, and we're going to just be seeing if we're going to be seeing Dolus take it to the finals, which most likely me and Satan will be casting, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. But with this performance now today, I will say one thing, will be the favourite duo caster in that league for quite some time.
Absolutely.
3 hours.
Very possible for Dillegence to... This could possibly be brought back though. Dillegence still have a chance. It's not too late. It's not too late to get those gears moving, get those cogs working.
Realistically, it's 2 rounds in the difference. 2 rounds is a very minuscule amount compared to last map, for instance, who was 7-1.
Very, very, very true. We can see this be brought back, but I'm going to hand you over to Sater now for some in-round casting, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy.
So, this could possibly be the last round that we see in Dillegence versus Dolus matchup, the semi-finals of the EU Major League. Thank you for everyone staying with us this whole time. We hope that you enjoyed the stream so far. If you didn't, if you would like to see anything different next time if we do cast, please, please make sure to alert me and Dom to your request, and we will be happily we will happily just take it into account. AJ though with a nice run out takes out Floozy, gets the first kill of the round. Dolus already pushing the edge, getting a 5 versus 4 advantage. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left in this round. May's going to be outside holding that window for another run up, but I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any runners. I think they're secured. I'm just tongue twisted at the moment. This round, or this game, is just so hectic. Jess is going to be pushing out back stairs. AJ manages to get 1 or 2 bullets into Jess, but does not manage to get enough to get the kill. Jess going to be opening up that barricade, or opening up that breach into meeting. Doesn't see anyone in meeting, still gonna nice and patiently hold that. He's gonna rotate up to Alec now. Cloned Earls. His positioning right now could very easily catch this Ashe off guard if this Ashe decides to go through with pushing in through attic, if this does not work out with meeting. Ashe, however, is just going to face it, and she's just going to run through the corridor. She's going to try and bait out a shot, realizes that there's no one going to peek her. She's going to be going up to corridor now. No one's going to be in B. This could be a perfect storm for Ashe right now. Gunnar does take out AJ, evening up the playing fields to 4-4. TJ now is going to smoke off the entrance. Ashe is going to be inside. This is very hectic now. TD is going to know where the Ashe is going to be holding that angle onto the Ashe. Ashe is going to be very hard now to get her. Shannon's getting a plant down. What is going on?
Absolutely incredible here by
TSW
Shannon.
now is going to try and rotate, but Mez is going to be there. Mez does take out TSW, and Gunnar and Shen are in sight. T-Ball gets taken out by Mez. TD now is going to be the far side, inside of the other side. This is brilliant right now. 1v4 now. Gunnar does kill Jess along with Clone. 1v3 and Dillegence take the round. It is a 6-5.
Incredible by Dillegence. This is one of the most hectic matchups we've seen, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some hype going in the chat. I cannot believe they've just brought that back and won that round. Absolutely incredible by Shenanigans. They're pretty much winning the round, if I do say, by getting that plant. Mez getting that double kill, which allows the opportunity for them to control the site. This is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Dillegence need to win one more round. It is a tie by then, and they will have to go match overtime, I believe. This is incredible. Highball going to be taking... Highball is going to be taking the Maestro, which is very weird to see.
There's a
lot of roster changes. Incredible right now. As you can see, the fraggers are doing their job. 9-3, 6-4, 6-5, 5-5. Absolutely incredible right now. This is one of the most hectic matches I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen something like this in a PS4 EU game. Let me know in the comments how you think this is going to go. Are Dillegence going to bring this back, or is Dolus going to take this round for the victory and the spot in the finals? Ladies and gentlemen, this is incredible. As we were saying, me and Sato, this is easily winnable for Dillegence. They can bring this back one more round. They have to play smart. It is possible. They have the strat books. They have the strat runs, they have everything, they know what they're doing, they just need to win their gunfights. Absolutely incredible match here.
This is just something else. This is genuinely one of the best matches I've ever seen in PS4 Leagues. Like, PS4 Leagues is always just tainted with the gold. Like, no offense to you teams if anyone is watching. PS4 Leagues is always tainted with them gold and plat teams who are there day in, day out, who are just, they're not good. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. They're not good, and they're tainting the prosperity of the EU. Teams like this is what makes EU competitive leagues what they are, what they really should be. Higher tier teams.
Absolute top tier teams here.
Exactly.
As you say, we've got some pretty big names here. We've got Shenanigans, we've got Josh VA, we've got Highball, we've got Cloned Earls, we've got AJ, we've got Floozy, we've got Mez, we've got some big names here. These are not random players, these are known players within the community. You can most likely look them all up on Twitter, the 100+ followers. These guys are big, these guys are serious about their siege comp. But Jessie is going to be getting a frag onto the Jaeger there. That's a big pick. That's probably the #1 promo just gone right there.
Jessie getting 2. It's going to be taken out then by TSW.
Incredible.
We'll see how Tabalt faces up this. I will spectate him as he is in a prime opportunity now to get a couple of good kills. Does see the cap out. Does take out Ying! Monty now gonna be holding that angle. He is gonna vault through, but Tabalt does not take him out. Tabalt goes for a drop shot of sword. In a gauge there with that Monty. Nitrocell does get missed. And the Monty gets taken out. It's a 3v2 right now. Can Dolus seize the day and pull themselves through to a final? Mez gets AJ. 2v2 right now.
This is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. 2v2. How is this gonna go? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final moment
And
in
it's
this
a
game.
2v1. Mez gets taken out by TSW. Shen all down to him now. Can he bring this back and put his team through to overtime? There is suspense here for... I don't know. This is something else right now.
Maybe taken out.
And Shen gets taken out, and Tabor
Ladies and
gets the kill.
gentlemen, a dub goes to Dolus. They're going to be placed in the finals, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. 3 hours long casting, and it is a dub to Dolus. Hard played, hard earned, well played, ladies and gentlemen. That is your match completed. Ladies and gentlemen, as the semi-finals owner, just to get a record, that is a 7-5 victory to Dolus, and Dillegence are knocked out of the league. Absolutely incredible match, Shader. What do you take of that?
I'm speechless. To be all honest with you, I'm speechless. That was a brilliant game. I have not seen a game that good in months. I have not seen a game like that in, honestly, such a long time that it brings a smile to my face that we just got to witness a game like that. Anyways, we're going to sign off here now, as myself and Dominic are going to try and play some Arunkada. Anyways, Dom, do you want to shout out your socials there? Try and get a bit of clout for yourself?
If you hit me up on Twitter, by Croyle, or my YouTube is by Croyle2. Post videos sometimes, ranked highlights, sport type videos. I would appreciate any support. If you want to see us cast anymore, we probably will be casting the finals. If you want to head over to this channel to see those being casted, that is going to be a hell of a match. We're going to see Dolus against another team and possibly taking out the thing. Well played to everyone today. Dilla just put up a hell of a fight, taking them on club with the most quickest match I think I've ever seen. A 7-1 victory, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to sign off. We'll see you all later, and we hope you enjoyed.
Anyways, my socials is for Twitter at y_Sater, and of course my YouTube is his account. I'm not going to buffle on. Please, if you want to follow my Twitter, like I said, y_SATYOR, and please drop a sub on the YouTube. Anyways, thanks a million, ladies and gentlemen, and good evening.